Okay, y'all, I promise this is my last one. I know. I be going off on a tangent, but it be like it's details I feel like is necessary for y'all to know. Anyway, check out my last video just to make more sense. So my theory was to sue them in a federal court so that I can basically get the money back that they would be able to get from me from like garnishing wages, and then some profit too. And that's just off of $1,000, y'all. I'm not going for $1,000. I'm going for way more, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, if I was just only awarded that, I still would be up some money that I wasn't expected. So from that's why I took it to the federal court. Now, because they went and requested entry for default judgment, I'm going to file an emergency opposition, and I'm going to use their documentation that shows they never had the standing to sue me. The bond certificate was not valid until July 10th of 2025. They sued me July 3rd of 2025, which means they were not legally bonded, which is a requirement by New Jersey. Because of that alone, they should not be able to pursue this. But because they keep pursuing it and I wasn't able to get into the court to show that, which I feel like judges should look at the documentation anyway and be like, okay, but whatever. I wasn't able to get into the court to show it. It's automatic default. So from this alone is the only reason why they got that. It's not because I lost. It's because I can't get into court with you. Which is frustrating for me, y'all, because when I tell y'all I'm so ready and I'm ready to just get in there and do my big one, it's like I can't get into these courts. I'm always running into an issue, but that's neither here nor there because my day is coming. So I'm going to file me an emergency opposition as my last hope to get them to see, okay, they lack standing, so let me stay this case, because I'm mentioning that I opened a federal claim, so I'm gonna mention that. So in hopes that they'll see, okay, well, we're not gonna enter this into default to finalize it yet until that matter is handled. And then that'll stop them from trying to get my wages. If that is denied, then that further supports my theory, which in my opinion could possibly get me more money in the federal court. Because at that point, now you're being willfully compliant, because I'm telling you for the second time that your documentation you gave me, you were not valid for a surety bond. And in New Jersey, you need that. Point blank in a period. Once I tell you two times the charm. I know it's 3 times, but we're going to say 2 for right now. 2 times the charm, because y'all are choosing to ignore it at this point, because you got to read these documents to respond. So if you're just going to keep choosing it, that's willful non-compliance, and I'm going to add that to my complaint too. So y'all, it gets juicy. Follow me for more. I got about 5 cases. I'm about to add my 6th one, but that's neither here nor there.